This
In the
conference will now be recorded.
in the previous session, we started discussing about the security. There are two types of security. One is component security and another one is data security. Okay, in Salesforce, two types of security. One is component security and another one is data security. Okay, components means, what do you mean by components? Okay, whatever we are trying to developing in the back end in the sense means, front end means we will create records only, right? other than records other than records, we will call all the things in the Salesforce, we will call it as a component. Objects, fields, page layouts, record types, and everything we will technically call the components. Other than the records and everything, technically we will call it as a component. But under component security, only 7 items it will come into picture. Only 7 items it will come into picture. Workflows, approval process, all those things are also, we will call it as a component. All those things also we will call it as a component. But under component security, we will get only 7 items. We will get only these items. Okay, and component security: apps, objects, tabs, fields, page layouts, record types. Okay, how we are going to controlling all these component in the component security is nothing but by using profiles and by using permission set. By using permission set, what do you mean by profile? What is the definition of a profile? Is nothing but, in Salesforce, every user every user, suppose I want to work with the Salesforce, I need credentials with that particular instance, so I am a user for that particular application. So every user should have a profile. In Salesforce, every user should have only one profile. Okay, so profile definition is nothing but it is a collection of users. How many users we will create under profile is nothing but based on our licenses. Okay, based on our licenses. So profile is a collection of users. These users, what they will do in the system, what they will not do in the system, is decided by the profile, is controlled by the profile. So what they will do in the sense means, for example, one app is there. We created one app that is nothing but sales app. We created one app that is nothing but custom app we created. This app, I want to provide access to all these users. How we will provide? We will go to the profile. At the profile, we will go to the apps and we will provide the permission. Okay, so we will go to that particular profile. Under that profile, we will go to the apps and we will provide the permission. Now coming into here, the next one is tabs. Tab is nothing but, suppose we want to create the record. Suppose we want to create the record from the front end. Then for every object there should be a tab. For every object there is a tab. Tab is nothing but to create the records into the object from the front end. To create records into the object from the front end. That is nothing but a tab. That is nothing but a tab. Every object will make it as a tab. Every object will make it as a tab. Okay, in the today's session we are going to cover about the objects. I am trying to logging into the Tyler instance. Login.salesforce.com, login.salesforce.com, and enter your username and password. This is in one browser. Okay, this is in one browser. I am trying to login as a Ramesh. Ramesh profile is nothing but system administrator profile. In another browser, I am trying to log in as a Akira Mohit. Akira Mohit profile is nothing but sales representative profile. Other than system administrator, the users who is having system administrator profile, they can do anything in the system. They can do anything in the system. Okay, so here, other than the system administrator profile, they will only work with the records. They will only work with the records. Okay, now coming into here, I'm trying to logging into as Akira Mohit in another browser. Okay, okay. This is another browser. I logged in as a sales representative. Okay, I logged in as a sales representative. Okay, okay. Now the third component which we are going to work is nothing but objects. Okay, objects. Okay, now go to administrator, so go to profile, go to setup and quick find, type it as a profile, click on the profiles, click on the profile. Okay, now go to sales representative profile, go to sales representative profile, click on the sales representative profile. My user asked, okay, I mean my clients asked for sales representative profile, for sales representative profile, for account object, for account object you have to provide read access. Okay, you have to provide read access. Okay, for account object, just observe here. Okay, my client asked for account object. Okay, for account object. Okay, for sales representative profile, for sales representative profile you have to provide read access. Okay, read access is there, read is there, create is there, and the next one is edit is there, delete is there, view all, view all, modify all is there. Okay, modify all is there. All these options are there under the account object. All these options are there. First we will see, go to here, go to here profiles, go to sales representative profile, click on the sales representative profile, then it will redirecting into this particular screen. Suppose we want to find how many users are there under sales representative profile is nothing but click on assigned users, click on assigned users. How many users are there here? Only one user is there, that is nothing but Mohit Akira. Now coming back to our concept. Okay, now coming back to here. Okay, now go to here, sales representative profile, sales representative profile, and now go to object settings. What is our what is our requirement? Our requirement is for sales representative profile at the account object level. At the account object level you have to provide the read permission, you have to provide read permission. Generally what type of permissions are there? Read permission is there, create permission, edit, delete, view all, modify all these permissions are there. Okay, now go to object settings, click on the object settings. Okay, click on object settings. It will show all the objects, right? It will show all the objects, how many objects are there in our Salesforce. It will show all the objects, but which object we have to work? Account object, right? See here, click on the account object. Once click on the account object, then it will redirecting into this particular screen. It will redirecting into this particular screen. One section is tab section, and another section is record types and page layout assignment section, and another section is object permission section. See here, object permission section, and another section is field permission section. In the previous session we discussed about tab settings, right? Tab setting. Now coming into here, object permission. Object permission, here you have to observe read permission is there, create permission is there, edit permission is there, delete permission, view all, and modify all. So for every object, go to the profile, click on object settings, which object you want, you will open that particular object. So for every object, these options are there: read, create, edit, delete, view all, and modify all. Now what we will do is go to here, click on this edit button, click on this edit button. So we are working with the sales representative profile. Go to the sales representative profile, click on the sales representative profile, then go to object settings, and from the object settings go to accounts. Then it will redirecting into this particular screen. Then go to edit, click on this edit button. See here, tabs already we discussed, right? Now we are trying to discussing about the object permission. We will discuss about record types. Now coming in here, read is there, create is there, edit, delete, view all, and modify all. Just remember, read, create, edit, delete, view all, and modify all. We have to remember. Now I'm just providing read permission only. So for sales representative profile at the account object level, we are providing read permission. We are providing read permission. Then click on the save button, click on the save button. So Ramesh log into the system. Ramesh is nothing but system administrator, is going into the sales representative profile, is going into the object settings, click on the object settings, then he will go to the account object, and at the account object level he is providing read permission. So then what is the impact? What is the impact? Then where we will check? Where we will check is nothing but go to here. Go to, this is Akira Mohit, right? Akira Mohit profile is what? Sales representative profile only, right? Akira Mohit profile is nothing but sales representative profile. In different browser, we logged in as Akira Mohit. Now go to accounts. See here. Go to accounts. Click on the account. Click on the account. Here you have to observe. There is no new button is there, right? There is no new button. Whether it is a lightning version or a classic version, here you have to observe. So I logged in as a Akira Mohit. I logged in as a Akira Mohit. Akira Mohit profile is nothing but sales representative profile. I'm going into the account to tab. I'm going into the account to tab. What here you have to observe? There is no new button. There is no new button. For example, coming into here coming into here, for me here you have to observe, I'm the system administrator. Go to your accounts. Here accounts. Go to the accounts. Here you have to observe new button is there, right? When click on the new button, then what it will happen? It will open the record types. Click on the next. We are trying to creating a record type, right? Sorry, we are trying to creating record, right? New account record. But here Akira Mohit, there is no new button. There is no new button. Why new button is not there? Means Akira Mohit profile is what? Sales representative profile. For sales representative profile, at the account object level, what kind of permission we provided? We provided only read permission, right? Read means what? I will only read. I will not create. I will only read. Someone will create, I will read. So that's why there is no new option is there. There is no new option. So Akira Mohit, not only Akira Mohit, the users who is having sales representative profile, they will only read this here. They will only read the account records. They will only read the account records. They will not create new account record. They will not create new account record because of at the profile level we provided only read permission. Now again go to the system administrator. Go to the system administrator. Go to the sales representative profile. Go to the sales representative profile. Okay. Go to sales representative profile. Click on this particular edit button. I mean, go to the account object. Just observe, for each and every object we have separate settings. It should not be like that. One place we have to provide read permission, means for all object it is a read permission. It is not like that. For every each and every object, separate settings are there. Okay. Now we are working with the account object for sales representative profile. So previously at the object level we provided read permission. See here, now we are trying to providing create permission. Create permission. So for sales representative profile users, for sales representative profile users, at the account object level we are trying to providing create permission plus read permission. Okay. Create permission, read permission already provided. Create permission we are trying to provide it. Okay. Create permission. Now go to here. Click on the save button. Click on the save button. So Ramesh is a system administrator. He login into the system. He is going into the sales representative profile. In the sales representative profile, go to the object settings. It will show all the objects. But here we are trying to working with the account object. Go to the account object. Click on the account object. Then it will redirecting into this particular screen. Then click on this particular edit button. Click on this particular edit button. Then here object permission one section is there. Go to that particular object section. Here we are trying to providing read permission and create permission. Now we will see what is the impact in different browser. Go to the different browser. I'm trying to refreshing here. I'm trying to refreshing. Different browser is Akira Mohit. Now here you have to observe new option available, right? For Akira Mohit, new option available, right? Why it is new option available at the account object level? Because of Akira Mohit profile is nothing but sales representative, right? Under sales representative, under account object, we provided read permission plus create permission. Create means we are providing rights to create new records. Click on this new button. See here, click on this new button. Click on the next button. Click on the next. Provide all the details and click on the save button. Okay. Click on save button. 1 second. click on save button. So we are providing rights to create a new record. We are providing rights to create a new record. And here you have to observe, suppose I want to change, once a record has been created, now I am trying to changing rating field. I am trying to changing rating field. See, there is no option. Why it is not, why there is no option? Because of we provided only create permission means we are providing rights to create new records. Suppose we want to provide edit permission means we have to provide rights to edit the record. Then what we have to do, go to this particular profile, click on this particular edit button, click on this particular edit button. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, now go to here, edit option I am trying to providing. So read means they will only read the record. The system, it will not show any new button. They will only read the record. They will only read the record. Create means yes, new button is available. Then once record has been created, now I am trying to providing edit access. Edit access is nothing but suppose we want to update the record. So here we are trying to providing edit access. Go to here, click on the save button, click on the save button. And yeah, now go to here, go to another browser. You have to refresh this one. You have to refresh. Okay, now here you have to observe there is a edit option. See here, edit option is there. Edit option is there, right? Click on this particular edit option. 1 second. Otherwise, 1 second. We provided edit option. Okay, we provided edit option here. Okay, go to classic version. Maybe it is taking some time. Go to accounts tab. Just now we created, right, recent items. Under recent items it is available. Go to here, click on this edit button. Then who is the owner? Now go to here, click on this edit. Try to save this one. See here, and the lightning version, maybe it is taking some time. Here edit option is there, right? Edit option is there. Here you have to observe there is no delete option. Up to now, what sales representative will do? They will read the records, they will create new records, they will edit the records, existing records, right? But what about the delete? There is no delete option, right? There is no delete option. Again, what we have to do? Go to this particular profile, click on this edit button, click on this edit button. Okay, click on this edit button. Now go to here, click on this delete button. Finally, try to save this one. Finally, try to save this one. Okay, click on this save button. Now go to here, you have to refresh this one. You have to refresh. Delete option is there, right? Delete option is there, right? Now we are providing all rights to the sales representative users at the account object level, right? They will create a record, they will update a record, they will delete a record, right? They will delete a record, right? So everything where we are controlling, at the profile level we are controlling. Go to that particular profile, go to that particular profile. Under that particular profile, for which object you want to provide, each and every object separate setup, not at a single place where we will do setup and it is impact to each and every object. It is not like that. It is not like that. Each and every object separately we have to provide setup. Okay, so go to account object, create permission. Read permission is nothing but they will just read the records. They will read the records. Create permission is nothing but they will create new records. Means new button is there. Edit option is there means they will update a record. If any existing record they will update. Delete means they will delete a record. Here we are trying to providing all options, right? Forget about this view all and modify all. View all and modify all, it will come under data security. It will come under data security. Okay, it will come under data security. So finally we are providing sales representatives, we are providing sales representative to create, we are providing rights to the sales representative to create records, update records, delete records, right? Delete records. So what sales representative will do? They will go to here, they will go to here account to tabs, click on this account to tab, click on this new button. They will create the records. they will create the records. Okay, go to here, they will create the records here. Okay, and click on the save button. Now errors are coming. Go to here, you have to provide all the mandatory fields, all the mandatory fields. Finally try to save this one. Finally try to save this one. So we are providing rights to the sales representative users to create account records, to edit account records, and delete account record. Then sales representative, what they will do, they will log in into the system, they will create the records, they will update the records, delete the records if they want. So what about the data security? Is nothing but once record is created, here Akira Mohit, he created this record, right? Once Akira Mohit created record, how he created record? Akira Mohit profile is nothing but sales representative profile. Under sales representative profile, we provided read permission, create permission. That's why he is able to create a record. Once he created this record, who will access that record? Only Akira Mohit will access the record, or some other sales representative will access the record. That is nothing but data security. Data security is nothing but who will access the record. Who will access the record? See here, who will access the record? Only owner will access the record. See here, who is the owner? Akira Mohit is the owner. Only owner will access the record. Will access the record. If yes means what kind of setup we will do? Other than owner will access that particular record, yes, what kind of setup we'll do? So finally, to create the record, to update the record, to delete the record, we have to give permission at the profile level. Once we provided permission, users, they will create the record. Once record is created, who will access that particular record? Only owner will access that particular record, or other than the owner will access that particular record? That it will come under data security. That it will come under into data security. And still we are going to work with the another object, that is nothing but opportunity. Now my requirement is for opportunity object, we have to provide sales representative profile read permission only. Read permission, that is my requirements here. This is opportunity tab. This is opportunity tab. This is nothing but sales representative profile. They are trying to creating a new record. They are trying to updating a record. But my client is saying was for sales representative profile for opportunity object, you have to provide only read permission. We are going to restrict them to create new records. Then how we will do? How we will do? We mean in the sense when system administrator. System administrator, he will go to the setup. In the quick find, he will type it as a profile. He will type it as a profile. Then it will show all the profiles. We have to go to the sales representative profiles here. Click on the sales representative profile. Then it will redirecting into this particular screen. See, different section ends are there, right? See here, different links are there, right? This is one link, this is one link. Then where we have to go? Where we have to go? We are trying to working with the opportunity, right? Opportunity is nothing but it is a object, right? So go to directly object settings. Click on the object settings. Click on the object setting. Then it will redirecting into this particular screen. It will redirecting into this particular screen. Then which object we are going to work? See here, each and every object separate settings are there. Here you have to observe. For account object, object permission is read, create, edit, delete. In account object, total fields are 163. For tab permission, default off we provided. Default off we provided. Now we are trying to working with the opportunity object. Go to your control F. You have to type it as opportunities here. Opportunity object, read permission, create, edit, delete, and 72 fields are there. By default, tab is on right. See here, by default tab is on right. So under the various record types are there. Now what is our requirement? So our requirement is we have to provide only read permission. Go to here, click on this one, and see different sections are there. Tab settings, record types. Now go to here, object settings, and field permissions are there. Now go to here, click on this particular edit button. Click on this particular edit button. Now for which permission we have to provide? Object permission. See, read permission is there, create is there, edit is there, delete is there. My client is asking only we have to provide read permission. Go to here, select read checkbox. Try to save this one. Try to save this one. Okay. Try to save this one. Now go to here, refresh this one. See opportunity, click on the opportunity. See here, there is no new tab. There is no new tab here. I'm just working with the classic version. In the lightning version, it is taking some time to refresh. That's why I'm working with the classic version. See, there is no new button here. There is no new button. Okay, go to lightning experience. Go to lightning experience. Go to here. See opportunity tabs. See, there is no new button is there, right? Why means this user is what? Akira Mohit. Akira Mohit profile is what? Sales representative profile. Under sales representative profile for opportunity object, we provided only read permission. Now my client asked to go and provide edit permission also. Go and provide edit permission also. Then what we will do? Again, go to that particular object. Go to that particular object. Okay. Now go to here. Edit permission, click on the edit permission. We are providing edit permission. Suppose if you want, go and create permission, delete permission. Okay, all permissions we are providing. View all and modify all, forget about that. It will come under data security, we will discuss. Finally, try to save this one. Finally, try to save this one. So we provided all rights to the sales representative at the opportunity object level. Then what is the impact? Sales representative can create any opportunity record. They will also update, they will also delete the record. Now refresh this one. Refresh. In another browser, we logged in as Akira Moits. Here, new option is there, right? New option. Suppose we want to edit all existing opportunity, go to, there are no opportunities. Click on this new button, select any record type, provide all the mandatory details here, provide all the mandatory details, go to here and click on save. 1 second. Try to save this one. So they are trying to creating a record, right? So here edit option is also there, right? Suppose delete option means here delete option is not added. Okay, delete option also there. Okay, because of we also provided delete option. We also provided delete option. So this is related to objects. This is related to object. For each and every object, there is a separate settings. Those permissions are read permission mean they will only read the records. Create mean they will create new records. They will update the records. They will delete the records. View all and modify all. It will come under data security. So the third component is objects. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, fine. Now the next component is okay, again go to the object only. Okay, again go to object, click on this edit button, click on this edit button. Here you have to observe record types are there, right? Record types we created, right? So while creating a record type, page layout is also there, right? We should assign the page layout, right? We should assign the page layout. For example, go to here. See, go to here. I am trying to creating one new opportunity record. See, click on this new opportunity. See, I, I mean, I in the sense means Akira Mohit login into the system is trying to creating sales representative login into the system. They are trying to creating one opportunity record. While creating an opportunity record, see how many record types are available. These are all record types, right? Once we select the record type, click on the next button, the associated page layout will appear, right? The associated page layout is available, right? Now my requirement is here. For sales representative profile, we have to provide permission only for up to 23, up to 45 record types only. So my requirement is for sales representative profile. For sales representative profile, okay, at the opportunity object level, provide only up to 23, up to 45 record types only. We have to provide permission for up to 23, up to 45 record types only. So how many record types are there? See here, same thing. Go to profile, go to the object, I mean opportunity object, click on that particular opportunity object, and go to here, click on this edit button. Then coming into here, opportunity record types and page layout assignment. See, all the record types are available, right? But what is my requirement? My requirement is nothing but we have to provide only up to 23, up to 45. See, I'm trying to removing all the things. See here, I'm trying to removing. See, up to 23 and up to 45. One record we should make it as a default one. One record type we should make it as a default one. For sales representative profile, while they are trying to creating a new record, different record types are there. But my client is asking for sales representative, you have to provide only up to 23 record type and up to 45 record type permissions only. So go to that particular profile and up to 23, 45. Assign record types, I'm just making as a default one. Default one as a up to 45. Just observe this one. Finally, try to save this one. So we provided only two record types permission. Now go to here, refresh this one. Click on this new button. It will take some time. Go to the classic version and opportunities. Click on this new button. See here, two record types are only available, right? Up to 45, up to 23. And one more thing here you have to observe, default record type. Which is default record type? Up to 45, right? Up to 45 is a default record type. See here, default record type we checked, right? So that's why whenever we will click on the opportunity tab, click on this new button, by default up to 45 is available. Up to 45 is available. This record type is available. So at the profile level, we are also trying to controlling the record types. So now the next step is page layouts. Go to here, click on this edit button. So click on this edit button. See, for up to 23, suppose we want to assign different page layout, yes, we will just go and assign different page layout. For up to 45, suppose you want to assign different page layout, yes, we will just go and assign different page layout. We will assign from here or directly go to object manager. See here, directly go to object manager, opportunity object. See here, opportunity object, and here page layout assignments are there, right? Click on the page layouts. Page layout assignments are there, right? Click on the page layout assignment. In this way also we can do assignment, page layout assignment. In this way also we can do. Here for this record type, see here, click on edit assignment. Now go to here, for sales representative profile, right? For sales representative profile, see sales representative profile, here you have to select and we'll just go and change it, which page layout you want. This is one mechanism. Or directly go to that particular profile. What we are doing, go to that particular profile, go to home, go to profiles, and now go to here, sales representative profile. See here, sales representative profile, and click on object settings. Which object we are working? Opportunity object, right? Opportunity object, control F, opportunities, and go to here, click on this edit button. Now go to your record types. Here also we will directly assign it as our comfort. In this way only we have to go. It is not like that, as our comfort. Okay, so any questions on the record types and page layout assignments? Any questions on the record types and page layout assignment? Here we discussed record types and page layouts. Okay, record types and page layouts. The last one is nothing but fields. Scroll down here, scroll down here. Field permissions are there, right? Field permission. Okay, field permissions are there. For example, I'm trying to go into the account object. Go to the account object, click on fields and relationships. So I'm trying to creating a new field. Click on this new field. Okay, click on this new field. While creating a field, we will just go and select the data type, right? Select this one, click on next, any data type, test phone. Okay, and click on next. While creating a record type here, while creating a field here, you have to observe, we are trying to providing permission to the profile, right? We are trying to providing permission to the sales representative profile lights. Here we are trying to providing visible permission in the sense mean they will edit that particular field. Click on this next button. So we are trying to adding to all page layouts. Finally try to save this one. So we are trying to creating a field. While creating a field we provided permission to the all sales representative. All profiles we provided permission, edit permission. Now what is the impact? Go to here account to tab. Click on this account to tab. go to your account tab, click on this new button, click on this continue. Test, just now we created one field, right? See here test, we just now we created, this is editable, right? Editable means they can enter the data, right? Now my client is asking, just now we created one field, right? That field is nothing but a test field, right? For the test field, for the sales representative profile, we have to provide only read access. For that particular field, we have to provide read access. So for sales representative profile, at the account object level, for test field, we have to provide read access. Then what we will do? What we will do? We are on this page. Just now we created, right? So go to your test. Go to your test. Just now we created one field, right? See, go to your test. See, this is a test field, right? Click on this particular field. Click on this particular field. Now go to set field level security. Go to set field level security. Okay, now go to, now scroll down here, sales representative profile, right? Sales representative profile. See, this is a visible permission. Let's check this particular checkbox. So we are trying to creating a field. While creating a field, we provided edit access to the sales representative profile. After 1 or 2 days, my client is asking, for sales representative profile you have to provide read access for that particular field only. Go to that particular field, directly go to that particular field, no need to go to the profile. Go to that account object, go to that particular field, click on set field level security, then go to that particular profile. You have to check both check boxes, finally try to save this one. This is one way. Otherwise you have to go to home, go to setup, and go to profiles. Go to that particular field. See, go to your home, profiles. Which profile? Sales representative profile, right? Click on the sales representative profile and go to object settings. And go to accounts. We are working with the accounts, right? Go to accounts. And the next one is go to accounts and click on this edit button. Click on this edit button. Now scroll down here, which field we are trying to working. Here field permission is there. Right? Which field we are trying to working? Test field, right? Test, go to here. See, test field is there, right? Test field we provided read permission. Here suppose we will check both, mean that is nothing but edit permission. Regularly we will get these type of issues only whenever we are working with the support project or admin project. We will get these type of issues. Create fields, create object, go to that particular profile, provide read permission or edit permission. Okay, edit permission. So here we are providing read permission for test field at the account object level for the sales representative profile. Now what is the impact? Go to this particular user, go to this particular sales representative. Here you have to observe, test field is read only field, right? For sales representative profile, test field is read only field, right? So this is field level security. That is nothing but they will call it as a FLS, field level security. So by using profile, first of all, profile is nothing but collection of users, right? At the profile level, we will control apps, right? We are controlling apps is nothing but we are giving permission, or we will not give the permission, right, to the apps. Then what is the impact? All these users are able to see or not able to see. Now go to this particular profile. You will just go and provide permission for the tabs. You will just go and provide permission for the object. You will just go and provide permission for the record types. You will just go and provide permission for the page layouts. You will just go and permission for the fields. Okay, everything we are going at the profile level. So all these users, how many users are there? All these users have equal rights because of they are having same profile. So finally profile definition is, it is a collection of users. These users, what they will do, I mean what they will see or what they will not see, is controlled by the profile only. And one more last thing is, again go to profile. Go to profiles. See, here we have a lot of options are there, right? Assigned apps we discussed. Forget about all these things. Apex classes, this is related to programming, we will discuss. Flow access also, this is related to flows. Custom permissions, forget about this one, we'll discuss all these things. Okay, going forward, some of related to development. Okay, here we discussed only assigned app and object settings. Okay, remaining things are related to development part. Now scroll down here. System is there, right? Two sections are there. One is apps section and another one is system section. Another one is system section. Here you have to observe system permissions are there. Click on system permissions. Click on system permissions. Okay, here lot of checkboxes are there. Lot of checkboxes are there. Suppose report is one concept. We want to provide access to the report is control F. We have to provide reports here. Create and customize report. This checkbox already checked. Suppose we want to provide lightning experience only. Lightning experience only to the user. We are going to deactivate the classic versions here. Lightning experience user light. Suppose we want to provide user lightning experience, then we will just go to here and you have to check this particular checkbox. You have to check this particular checkbox. Suppose we will go to here, click on this edit button. Click on this edit button. See, go to here. Go to here. Click on this edit button. Where is lightning? 1 second. Lightning. See, I am trying lightning console. I am trying to removing here. Lightning experience user. I am trying to removing. Okay. Let's see what it will happen. Try to save this one. I'm going into the sales representative profile. Okay, go to the system permission. Do you want to save this permission? Click on the save button. Click on the save button. We removed lightning experience. We remove lightning experience. Now go to the sales representative user. Refresh this one. See here out of there is no lightning experience right here. Switch to lightning experience option is not available. Why it is not available? This user profile is sales representative. At the sales representative level, go to the system permission and we disable lightning experience checkbox. That's why this use for sales representative there is no facility to switch into the lightning experience. Okay, there is no facility to switch into the lightning experience. They will work only with the classic version. So now coming into here again, coming into here, no need to remember each and everything. No need to remember each and everything. Suppose any person any requirement we will get, these users these profile are not able to create the records, are not able to edit the records, or these users are not able to log in into the lightning like that. What we have to do? What is that user profile? Go to that particular profile. Object, go to object settings. Otherwise go to system permissions. Go to system permissions. Okay, so if you will not find, then you have to go and google it. Okay, users are not able to get lightning experience. Users are not able to get lightning experience. Okay, and now the next one is coming into here, profile. Scroll down here. Here you have to observe login hours are there, right? Login hours, login IP ranges are there, right? Click on login hours. Click on this login hours. Some companies what they will do is they will restrict the users. They will log in only between these hours. So Sunday start time is what? This timing. So suppose he is trying to log in before 10 a.m. means, then it will not accept. Then it will not accept. That facility is also there. At the profile level, we have login hours option is there. Go to systems. Under system, we have login hours. Between these timing only, the system it will allow. For example, Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So at the profile level, we set login hours as a 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday. On Sunday. Then what is the impact? For example, I logged in into the system, sales representative login into the system at 2:59 p.m. After 3 p.m. automatically it log out? No, it is not like that. So what we are trying to say is we are allowing the user to log in into the system between these timings only. Suppose sales representative log in 2:59 p.m. at 3 p.m. or after 3 p.m. it will not automatically log out. So still is he can do, but we are trying to restricting any user is trying to log in after 3 p.m. So what I'm trying to say is suppose I log in as at 2:59 p.m. At 3 p.m. or after 3 p.m. automatically log out means it is not like that. So after 3 p.m. suppose any user is trying to log in, that time it will restrict. Suppose any user already log in, then for him there is no impact. There is no impact. That is nothing but login hours. That is nothing but login hours. In interview also they will ask at the profile level for login hours. You set the start time as a 10 or some timing, end time as 9 p.m. Suppose user is trying to log in at 8:59 p.m. What happened at 9 p.m.? Nothing will happen because of already login into the system. After 9 p.m., any user is trying to log in, that user is not able to log in. Already login users, there is no impact. Okay, already login user, there is no impact. Now coming into here, another option is there. Another option is there, that is nothing but login. Login, see, scroll down here. Login hours are there, login IP ranges are there. Click on this login IP ranges. What is this login IP ranges is nothing but, so some companies what they will do is, suppose I am working in the Citibank project. Suppose I want to log in my Salesforce from my personal laptop, from my personal network. They will not allow. How they will not allow in the sense means they will go to the profile. At the profile level they will provide IPs, IP addresses. Suppose they will provide like 0 point like this, 0 255 255 like this. We can log in from anywhere. We can log in from anywhere. But in the companies they will restrict the IP ranges within their network only. Within their network only they will allow to log in. Okay, that is nothing but login IP ranges. That is nothing but login IP ranges. Now scroll down here. Scroll down, login IP ranges. Yeah, login hours, login IP ranges, and system permissions we already discussed. Coming into one more point about login IP ranges. Suppose I am trying to logging into the Salesforce. I am trying to logging into the Salesforce. It will ask some verification code. It will send some verification code. Suppose I am trying to logging my sandbox test.salesforce.com, and I will enter my username and password. Okay, fine. So suppose I am trying to log in from different browser. Suppose today I logged in from this laptop, from this Google Chrome I logged in. Okay, and tomorrow I deleted my cookies. I deleted my cookies. Okay, or I am trying to log in from different laptop again into my sandbox. I entered username and password and click on the save button. Click on the login into sandbox button. Once click on the login into sandbox button, the system it will ask send verification code. So it will automatically send when verification code, because of we are trying to log in from different network. From different network we are trying to log in, so it will ask verification code. That verification code we will get to our mail address. So suppose I don't want to get that verification code from anywhere, I want to log in from anywhere, I want to log in, then go to your login IP ranges is there, right? So I don't want any verification code. I want to log in from any IP address from anywhere. So you have to provide this IP address. Okay, you have to remember this one also. Sometimes they will ask set the IP address, set the IP address like 00 255. They will ask like that. Why means no need to send any verification code. We can log in from any network. Just remember this one. Go to login IP ranges, and IP start address is this one, end address is this one. Whenever we will set, the users who is having that particular profile can log in from any network. The system it will not send any verification code. The system it will not send any verification code. This is complete information about the profile. You have any questions, let me know. Or any confusion? Any questions or any confusion?
I have one question.
Yes.
Uh, the field, we have seen different permission sets or different security settings, right? Say
Yes.
if a user if a profile has one of the field settings enabled,
Mm,
but um, if the user does not have the page layout, like say for example the page layout is not, that permission is not been given, okay. So obviously he would not be able to see the field because he
mm,
first preferences field page layout is not been available or record type is not available for him to access the field, right?
mm.
So what is the hierarchy basically? What is the, which one takes the precedence and what is the hierarchy basically?
Suppose user is trying to creating a new record, right? Okay. So user is trying to creating a new record. While creating a new record based on the record type, so user profile is what? Based on the user profile, record types are available first of all. Okay, suppose record types are not available, user profile is what? Based on the profile, based on the profile. See, what I'm trying to say is, go to here, opportunity tab, go to opportunity tab. Suppose I am the user, so click on this new button. I am trying to creating a new record. I am trying to creating a new record. While creating a new record, this user profile is what? Based on that profile, these record types are available. For this record type, which page layout is assigned? Which page layout is assigned at that particular profile, then that page layout it will available. Now here in this page layout, one field is there. One field is there. That field you are trying to provide, you did not provided permission. You did not provided permission. So then that field is not available. So in the order, for example, I am trying to creating one opportunity. Go to here. When click on this opportunity, first the system it will check the current user is what, that user profile is what. For that particular profile, any create permission is there. Yes, create permission is there. Then new button is there. Once click on this new button, once click on this new button, then what is the next step? What is the next step? Record types are there or not? If record types are there, then for this particular profile, what are the record types are eligible? Click on this new button. Yes, these two record types are eligible. So for this record type, which page layout is assigned at the profile level? Click on this continue. That page layout is assigned. Then these fields are there, right? This field at the profile level, they provided permission or not? If they provided permission, then that is available. They provided read permission, yes, only read permission. Edit permission is available. In that order, the system it will check. It's clear or Nirmala?
Yes, yes, yeah, got it. So basically, that is how it will apply for the which apps and what tabs and objects. So basically, apps, tabs, objects, then record type,
Then
um,
page layout.
then page layout, and then the field. The final settings is the field settings. Okay, got it.
Fields, yes. For example, coming into contacts, click on this new button. Contacts, see, there is no record type. Contact, there is no record type. So first of all, when I click on the contact tab, the system it will check what is current user. Current user profile is what? Sales representative. First of all, in this contact, once click on the contact tab, new option is there, right? Whether he is having permission at the profile level or not. Yes, he is having create permission. That's why new button is available. Once click on the new button, then the system it will check any record types are there. Record types are there is nothing but it will show the record types. If record types are not there in contact object, we don't have any record types. When click on this new button, what system it will do? So for contact object, for sales representative profile, click on this new button, this page layout is assigned. So in this page layout, so based on that particular field, whether he is having read access or write access, all these fields are available here. Okay, that is the order, that is the sequence. Click on new button, whether he is having rights to create a new record. Yes, he is having rights. Once click on the new button, any record types are there? Yes, record types it will show. Otherwise directly it will show the page layout. If record types are there, right? Yes, for which record types he is having permission? Yes, select that particular record type, then assign that particular page layout. Okay, so then under the page layout, the fields. So in that way, any questions or any confusion? Okay, and one more last one is, for example, okay, for example, I am working with the account object. For example, I am working with the account object. Go to here, account, edit object. I am trying to creating one field. Okay, I am trying to creating one field. My field is nothing but, go to here, fields, click on this new button. Okay, I'm trying to selecting any data type, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to selecting text field. Click on next button, click on next. Okay, and my field name is nothing but test demo 23. Click on, I mean provide any length. Click on next button. I am trying to creating a field in account object. My field name is nothing but test demo 23. Okay, my field name is nothing but test demo 20. This is my field name. While creating a field, what I will do is I'm just providing visible permission to the sales representative profile. Visible permission, see here, visible permission. This permission to the sales representative profile. Okay, let's see. Click on next button. Okay, and finally try to save this one. Finally, try to save this one. Here, there is no new concept. We created one field in account object. My field name is nothing but test demo 23. While creating a field, we provided visible permission to the sales representative profile under not Akira with not A1, A2, A5, A10, A11. At the profile level, we provided permission, visible permission. Then what is the impact? All users under the sales representative profile have equal rights, right? They can edit that particular field, right? We will just go and check it. Go to accounts, go to accounts, click on this account, new button, click on this continue. See here, just now we created one field, right? Test demo 23, right? Test demo 23. Okay, test demo 23. So edit permission is there, right? Edit permission. Okay, now my requirement is okay, my requirement is for this particular field, all the users under the sales representative profile have only read access, but Akira Mohit only have write access. Akira Mohit have write access. We are working with one field. We are working with one field. My requirement is under sales representative profile, we have to provide read permission for this particular field. We have to provide read permission, but Akira Mohit only we have to provide edit permission. So edit permission, this is my requirement. We are working with the field. See, we have one field. My field is nothing but test demo 23. My requirement is here. My requirement is for sales rep profile. For sales rep profile. Okay. Okay. All sales representative users. How many sales representative users? All sales reps. All sales reps provide read access, but for one user or some two users or three user, but here for one user, for Akira Mohit, for one user provide edit access. This is my requirement. See, suppose I will go to the profile and I will give edit access, then what it will happen? It is impacted to each and every user, right? Every user will get edit access only. But my requirement is what? My requirement is what? So all users read access. All users read access. See here, all users read access. Okay, for this particular field. For this particular field, all users read access. Only Akira Mohit only edit access. That is my requirement. That is my requirement. So we understand this requirement clearly. Okay, for this particular field at the profile level, we have to provide read access. But Akira Mohit only we have to provide edit access. What is the solution? There are two solutions. Two solutions. Two solutions here. One solution is, shall we create new profile? New profile we will create, right? For example, I will go and create sales representative underscore profile one. Under sales representative underscore profile one, we will assign Akira Mohit. Only Akira Mohit I will assign, and I will provide edit access, right? Edit access. Here under this profile, we will remove him, and I will just go and create new profile. New profile I will create. That is one solution, but not the best solution. Not the best solution. We will never prefer this solution. Suppose this user also want edit access, then shall I create new profile? What I'm trying to say, you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so my requirement is we have test to demo 23, one field is there. For all sales representative profile, you have to provide read permission, but Akira Mohit you have to provide edit permission. That is my requirement. What is the solution? Two solutions are there. For first two solution, we will just go and create a new profile. Yes, I will just go and create a new profile. See here, my profile name is nothing but sales representative underscore profile one. Under this one, I will just go and create assign Akira Mohit. So then I will just go and provide edit permission. Yes, this is the solution. This is the solution. Tomorrow, one more user, he asked A9. My client is asked, boss, for A9 also, you have to provide edit permission. Shall I create another profile? Shall representative underscore profile 2 under this one a9, see here a9, see a9, under this one edit permission we have to provide. Creating profile is costlier. The terminology we will call it as costly. Creating separate profile is a costlier is not related to money. Because of creating profile is costlier. Why I am saying costlier is nothing but we have to manage all these things, right? At the profile level we have to make setup, apps setup, object setup, tab setup, page layout, fields, record types, everything we have to do the setup, right? So that's why creating a profile is costlier. We have to make each and every setup. So here creating a profile, separate profile is the solution, but this solution is not acceptable. This solution is not acceptable. So why means, suppose tomorrow some other person it will come. For example, tomorrow these three R7, R8, R9, they will come. They also want some separate special access. Shall we go and create a new profile? Creating a profile is costlier. Costlier in the sense means we have to maintain all apps, object, tabs, every setting we have to maintain, right? So what is the solution is nothing but create a permission set. Create a permission set. Okay, we have to create a permission set. My requirement is provide edit access only for Akira Mohit. All remaining sales representative read access. This is my requirement. So step one. They will ask in interview also. They will ask what kind of steps you will follow. First of all, go to this particular field. Okay, where is this field? Where is this field? Test demo rate. Go to this particular field. Test demo, see test demo 23, right? Click on this particular field. Step one, what we will do, go to set field level security. Set field level security. Step one is what I will do, I will just go and make it as a, see here, I will just go and make it as a read permission to the sales representative profile. So both check boxes we checked. Both checkboxes we checked. Means what does that mean? This field is read only for all, even Akira Mohite also read only. Step one is at the profile level, at the field level, make read only. Read only for all users. All users is nothing but profile. Okay, all users is nothing but profile. At the profile level we are at the field, go to that particular field, go to that particular field, click on set field level security, go to that particular profile. You have to make it as a read only. Check both check boxes. Then what is the impact? Every user, this field is read only. But what is my next step? Akira Mohit, we have to provide edit access, right? Then step 2 is go and create permission set. Create a permission set. Create a permission set. How to create a permission set? Again, go to setup, quick find, type it as a permission. Permission set groups are there, custom permissions are there, forget about that. Click on the permission sets. Click on the permission sets. Click on this new button. Already some permission sets are there, but there is no standard permission set. Everything we created. Standard profiles are there, right? But there are no standard permission set. Okay, we have to create. Click on this new button. The second step is we have to create a permission set. Okay, which field? This field, right? Test dummy 23, right? This field. With that field, we will just go by using that field name. We will just go and create one permission set. Okay, it's not mandatory to provide the name like this, as our comfort. Okay, I'm just providing the field name underscore permission. Okay, go and create one permission set. While creating a permission set, it will ask the name. You will just go and provide the name, any name, it doesn't matter. Finally try to save this one. So we created one permission set. My permission set name is nothing but this one. Create a permission set. My permission set name, any name, but here I'm just provided the same name as a field underscore permission. Now step 3 is, what is my requirement? In account object level, we have one field is there. So now I am on this page. How to navigate that particular field? So directly go to object settings. Click on object settings. Click on object settings. Then which field we want to go to? Test demo 23. Where is that field? In account object, right? Click on this account object. Click on this account object. Okay. Now click on this edit button. Click on this edit button. Okay. What is my field? What is my field? Test demo 23, right? Go to here. You have to verify. Yes, test demo 23 is there, right? You have to check this particular checkbox. See here, read access. You have to check both checkboxes. Edit access. Okay. We created one permission set. What is that permission set name is? Any name. Any name. Here I just provided permission. I mean test demo 23 underscore permission. So then what we are doing? My requirement is we have one field at the account object level. That field is test demo 23. We have to provide edit permission for that particular field. So go to object settings, go to accounts, go to that particular field. You have to provide read access plus edit access. Read access plus edit access, and click on the save button. Click on the save button. So we have one permission set. That permission set name is nothing but test demo 23 underscore permission. What is the functionality? Inside that permission set, what is there? In account object, for one field we provided edit permission. We provided edit permission. Then what is the next step? Okay, step 4. What is the step 4? What is the step 4? Which user want? Akira Mohit want, right? Akira Mohit, that user want, right? Now go to that particular Akira Mohit. So go to global search. Akira Mohit, you have to search it. Okay, you have to search. You have to search. Go to global search. Scroll down here. This Akira Mohit is there, right? Here his profile is sales representative profile, right? Means he is having read permission. He is having read permission. Now scroll down here. Scroll down here. Permission set assignment is there, right? See here. Permission set assignment. Click on edit assignment. Click on edit assignment. Then just now we created one permission set, right? What is our permission set? Test demo 23 underscore permission. Finally try to save this one. Finally try to save this one. So Akira Mohit, this user have edit access on that particular field. How he achieved this one? Because of at the profile level only read access, but he is also having one permission set. What does that meaning? So finally permission set is nothing but we are trying to providing extra permissions to the user, some special permissions to the user. At the profile level it is common. See at the profile level what? Everyone is having read access, but we created one permission set. That permission set we assign to this particular user, right? Yes, this user is having edit access. Plus, this user is having special permission. How means we are trying to achieving by using permission set only. Not only fields, objects, object also, tabs also. Whatever we discuss other than everything we will control. Other than page layout, by using permission set, we will not control page layout. We will not control page layout. For Akira Mohit, I want this page layout only while creating opportunity record type. It is not like that. That facility is not there. So, but apps we will control. So for Akira Mohit, for one user or for one sales representative user, only this apps. For remaining sales representative, all common. For object also. For one sales representative, edit permission at the account object level. Remaining all users read permission, create permission only. So tabs, fields, recorder types, not page layout. By using permission set, we will not control page layout, and everything we will control. So what is the definition of the permission set is nothing but we are trying to providing extra permissions to the user. What we are going to control? Objects, fields, tabs, apps, recorder types. Okay, suppose generally we are getting these type of issues. Suppose generally we are getting these type of issues. So A12 he will raise a request, boss. Akira Mohit is one sales representative. He is able to edit. He is able to edit account record. He is able to edit. He is trying to updating account record. Yes, he is having rights to update the record, account record. But for A9, I am not able to update the record. What is the reason? So A9, assume that A9, A1, two users are there. A9, A1, two users are there. Okay. A9 and A1, two users are there. So remaining users are also there. Assume that we are working with the A9, A1. A9 raised a request. Was I am not able to update account record, but A1 is updating account record. Okay. What is the problem? we are both are having sales representative profile, then what is the issue? That is the case. That type of requirement we got. Then how we are going to debug that one? How we are going to debug that one is nothing but first we have to verify what is A9 profile. A9 profile is sales representative profile and A1 is nothing but sales representative profile. If profiles are same, then what is the next step? We have to check permission set only. So for A1, one extra permission set is there. For A9, there is no permission set. Generally these type of defects only we will get whenever we are working with the supporting project. Okay, in interview also they will ask two users are there, two users are there. Okay, one user have edit access on that particular record, one user have only read access, but both are having same profile. Then what is this problem? Means what is the problem is nothing but both the users, first we have to verify the users. Yes, both the users having same sales representative profile. Then what is the next step? How we are going to provide access in the Salesforce for components? How we are going to access? Providing access, profile and permission set. Profile is same for both users, profile is same. Then what is the next step? Permission set. Maybe this user is having extra permission set for edit access, this user doesn't have that permission set. This user doesn't have that permission set. In interview they will ask like that only. Two users are there, or 100 users are there, 100 users. For 20 users we want to provide edit permission, for remaining 80 users I want to provide read permission only. How we are going to achieve? How we are going to achieve? Or otherwise two users are there, one user having edit permission and another user having read permission, but both users have same profile, then what is issue? Means one user have extra permission set. At the permission set level we are providing edit permission. So finally permission set is nothing but we are trying to providing extra permission to the user. User already having a profile, user already having a profile plus extra permission, that is nothing but permission set. And one more last point is, by using permission set, suppose we want to remove the permission, that is not possible. Permission set is nothing but extra permission only. Permission set is nothing but extra permission. Suppose I want to remove the permission. For Akira Mohit, I want to see here. I want to provide edit access. Everyone I want to provide edit access, but Akira Mohit only I want to provide read access. Shall we go with the permission set? No. Shall we go with the permission set? No. Permission set is only to provide extra access. Suppose we want to remove the permission, then some other way is there that we'll discuss. That we'll discuss. This is completely component security. Component security we can achieve by using profiles and permission set. Profile is nothing but collection of users. All users having equal rights. Suppose we want to provide extra permission to particular user, then we have to go with the permission set. By using profile, what we will maintain? Apps, object, tabs, fields, page layout, record types. By using permission set, other than the page layout, everything is controlled. This is for today's session. In the next session, we will go with the